Whoa.
So, how did your trial by fire go last night?
Honestly, I have no idea. But I haven't felt this sick in a long time.
Aye, well, Janos and Adder didn't spare you. But usually they only drink someone under the table like that just once.
You always drink like that?
Almost always. The mornings are hard, but at least you clear your head. And often your stomach, too.
Why do they call you the Dry Devil, anyway?
Why do they call you fuckhead?
But they don't call... Oh.
All right, I was only joking. I don't even know how I got the nickname. Suppose it could have something to do with all the killing and my natural beauty. That name wouldn't scare a fucking coward.
How do you know Kubyanka?
He saved my arse back at Neuhaus. I thought we were fucked. But then...
What did he get for it?
The first thing he got was a good fucking beating. But after we escaped...
How long have you known Zizka?
It's been a while. He served with me during the Moravian-Margrave Wars.
So you were his commander, sir?
That's water under the bridge now. I'm just an old wanted robber baron whose neck you and Zizka just saved. I don't give a shit about the sirs anymore, you see?
Ah, all right then. What can you tell me about Zizka?
Well, based on what you two have been through, I'd say you should know him pretty well by now. When everything is fucked, the people around you are dying and you're fighting for your very life. Only then...
So what's next, now that your band is back together?
Well, I've got Kubyanka, Adder and Janos. It's not much, but it'll have to do. Now we just have to figure out how to give hell to Sigismund.
What am I to do?
Well, didn't you say you needed to find Liechtenstein?
Aye.
Just do some quests, I think. We've got loads that we're behind on.
Prepare to fight. Fucking hell! Wake! Angry summer the Kira case one.
Thanks, Cumin. Grunt! Grunt! You like buildings, that's jolly good for you.
Master, eh? Mutt?
How do you know my dog's name? Yeah, I don't like bungalows. Nobody likes bungalows. I'm sorry, why is the gravedigger on the other side of the wall? Ugh. He should be working in the graveyard. Oh, working in the graveyard. Huh, meh, 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 working in the graveyard. Meh.
Whoa!
You there, gravedigger.
Greetings, my friend.
Tell me your name, Master Alf. Master Osman, I will tell you mine.
When is the last time you buried...
Why do you...
I promised his wife I'd pray at his grave, so his soul would be at peace.
So his soul would be at peace, eh?
Exactly.
A bit late for that. His soul is burning in hell.
Oh? Why do you think so?
Because the last executed man I buried was a fucking sorcerer.
What?
You heard me. A sorcerer. When they arrested him, he had an arrow stuck in his head. But he kept on living. It wasn't no fresh wound. It was old, healed. The thing stuck out of his head like a tree branch.
He was no sorcerer. Just a regular fella who got in the way of an arrow.
Tell that to the village crones. Of course he was a sorcerer. Nobody can survive an arrow in the head. There's magic and witchcraft behind it. Even the priest said so. Good thing we strung him up right away. It could have turned really
Really,
nasty.
with one L?
He'd send a plague upon us or something worse.
Ah, nonsense.
Are you trying to say our priest don't know what he's talking about? I ain't telling you shit. Now get out of here before I really lose my temper.
Do you have a shovel?
I do. Why?
Either you tell me what I want to know, or you can go and dig a nice deep hole for yourself. Do you understand me, you filthy corpse handler? I'm not going to repeat myself.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Let's try this again. Where's the grave?
The grave you're looking for ain't in the cemetery. Can't have witchy bastards like that lying here among decent folk.
Where can I find it, then?
If it was up to me, I'd have thrown him to the wild, but a sorcerer has to be buried. So I dug up...
All right. That looks fresh.
This is fine.
That must be the poor bastard. Yeah. Phew. I've got it.
They fucking killed him. Dicks. So far to go. I don't feel like being on horse or otherwise makes any difference when it comes to your fast travel. If it does make a difference, I've yet to really feel it.
I'll just get the corner over here.
I'm looking for Pasha. Have you seen him around here?
Oh, you must be that good Samaritan, helping us out with our little matter.
Maybe. And who are you?
They call me Heir. I've been waiting here for you. Pasha had to return to the camp.
I get it.
So, do you...
Of course.
All right.
Well, why not? Here it is.
Sweet Mother Mary.
I'll be happy to give it to you.
I know. I was supposed to wait for you here. Pasha will pay you...
Well, that's a shame. I was thinking it was too easy. Well, let's go then, eh?
Today that was. Why is this all sticky?
Jesus Christ be praised. Jesus Christ be praised.
Hey, where did you find it? I mean, where is Karel buried?
In Sedlets. There's a big willow tree near the cemetery. He's buried beneath it. What, do you want to put flowers on his grave?
I'd like to, but there's no time. Pasha has big plans with the arrow, so I reckon we'll start robbing again soon. I'm worried what will come of it.
What are Pasha's plans?
Robbing on a grand scale. Well, he's not like Karel. Pasha wants gold, booze, ores. Most of all, revenge. I'm afraid it'll end badly.
If he believes the arrow will protect him, he might try to do something too dangerous.
Aye. And he'll take us all with him. For a few groschen, or because of some fucking vengeance. One by one, we'll end up swinging. I don't know what to do. I don't want to go back there.
Poor lad.
Excuse me, sir, but it's time to goose.
Thank you.
Verdanclan's Jeffar just resubbed for 96 months, 8 years. Oh dear.
96. Oh dear indeed. Oh, so tired. Ruh-roh.
Hey, listen, let's talk.
What's going on?
Hey, listen up. Pasha mustn't get the arrow. If you give it to him, well, you'll be killing us all. The man doesn't know when to stop. He'll drag us on raids we won't come back from.
What do you suggest?
Give me the arrow. I don't have any coin to pay you for it, but you'll be doing the right thing. You'll save a few good men from certain death.
If I give it to you, what will you do with it?
I'll go somewhere far away and start my own gang. I don't need mountains of gold or revenge like Pasha. We'll be happy with a little, and we'll have a good life. Like with Carol, and the arrow will help us.
I'll give you the arrow, but only if you promise me you'll stop robbing people and find honest work.
I could lie to you, but I'll be honest. I was born a thief, and I'd like to die as one too. I couldn't handle being cooped up in some workshop all day or shoveling shit on a farm. I want to start my own gang, and for that I need the arrow.
Well, all right. Here it is then.
Thanks, friend. I hope we meet again, and that I'll get a chance to repay you. Look after yourself.
You're a dead man. Sorry, Hare. You're a good man, Hare. Why is that lit up? Oh, God, I'm so tired. I don't know why. Wait, let me think. Oh, I know why. I slept badly. I got bad. Fucking pulled something in my neck. I do it all the time. It's always this side. And it's like hard to turn, and it's even like hurts just touching here.
Nicht aber wow.
So it said dice and it showed up like a quest. I wonder what that was. Oh well.
You silly doggy.
You silly doggy. If I ever go away for a thing, Bristol, or go for a Dota event, I will fuck my neck because the pillows, my body is so used to a certain kind of pillow. Ugh. The line between being on the other side of the door and closing it is kind of frustrating, I won't lie. I will fuck my neck every single time.
God be with you.
How's trade?
I've got the call.
Thank you very much.
You're a good boy. Which is literally every single time I go somewhere, obtain mandrake root. After like a night's sleep or whatever, I'll wake up the next morning, I'll either be fine or my neck is completely fucked, and it'll take like a week to get over it. I assume it just stank all the time everywhere.
The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived of the Holy Spirit. Hail Mary, and Mary said, Behold, I am the handmaid of the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary, and the Word was made flesh, and dwelt among us. Hail Mary, pray for us, O Holy Mother of God,
0.9 groschen for pickpocketing a guy in a church whilst praying. That is something.
Greetings. What brings you here?
Greetings. I've heard you might have mandrake growing around here. Is that true?
Mandrake, eh?
Fight?
A lot, let me tell you.
Sure. I can fight. Once, back in a Scalit's tavern, I got a chair smashed.
Damn, that doesn't sound very encouraging.
Who are you trying to scare?
I need to teach a few people a proper lesson.
All right.
There's a gang of thieving scoundrels skulking around here, and they're not even after valuables like normal thieves. These...
And how am I supposed?
How? We'll punch their faces in together, so I'm not about to bother the town.
I see.
No, but that doesn't matter. They come...
All right, then.
If we pull it off...
Oh my god, I should never have taken this quest in the morning. I wonder how many days I've... I must be looking at like 3 or 4 months in-game at this point.
Let's go, lads. He can't be here now. Are you sure? We've been here several times already. Of course. What would that old codger be doing here so late?
Codger.
Cheeky bugger. Get ready, Henry. Just you wait! This old codger will give you a hiding now!
I'll get you!
Take that, you
Slice him up! I'll hack your ass! Take that fucker out of it!
You're no match for us, fucker.
Don't spare him! Fuck that!
Now you're for it, you
Slice him out that, you shit!
beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
Road change. Out of here, quick, fellas.
Take out of that, you shit. I'll rip your ass open. Christ! Christ! That was some butchery.
Got him.
We gave them a good thrashing. That was something.
I'd say so. They won't be showing their faces again here anytime soon. Here, take this key to the chest where I keep the mandrake root. You've earned it. You'll find it in my cottage larder. It's right behind the mortuary, but the end... Farewell, my friend.
He's almost dead. Ow. Why not just hand it to me? Did you see the headline about the Taiwanese university president? Is this a joke? Holy shit. He urged graduates to manage their time and emotions after entering the workforce, saying that those who fail to do so should quickly end themselves because this world no longer needs your existence. The fuck? How odd. What are some people, man?
What's that you got?
Nut, you daft bugger. There's a little bit of, if you noticed around the torch, there's a little bit of a haze effect. That's a nice touch.
Quick!
Get a bloody wiggle on. I don't know like the way that my horse just continually slows down. Run, man! Seeing this thing, Clavicular is in hospital for smashing up his jaw or something like that. And people were laughing at his little skinny legs. I wonder if these guys get into this situation and then it almost becomes too much.
Go!
Well, this is no way to live. Any of these guys. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, but where the hell are you going? Why is it turning that way?
Quick!
Oof.
Whoa, whoa.
Bristol was good. I was only there for one full day. I was filming all day. It was a long day. Very long day. Even longer for the crew.
Whoa.
What the? Oh, hack your ass off! Ha! Vigas! Keep us on stars of battle!
Fuck that!
I'm gonna go to you!
Keep it up! Let him have it! Bash him on the head! I'll slice you up!
Thanks to God and the Blessed Virgin. At least Johnny's all right. Thanks for the help.
At least Jan is all right. Thanks for the help.
That was close.
I'll say. I thought we'd all die here. Who do I have to thank for being rescued?
My name is Henry. Sir.
I'm pleased to meet you, Henry. I'm Jan of Sukotleski.
What happened here?
We were ambushed. Like a bolt out of the blue. They had their weapons drawn before we could even blink.
They probably realized you were noblemen and hoped you'd have coin.
Perhaps. They wouldn't have been wrong.
Well, with all due respect, sir, what surprised you so much?
I was expecting footpads, a few yokels clutching their weapons like a hog holds a bone. We'd have made quick work of them. But a rabble like that, armed to the teeth, that caught us off guard.
Well, hopefully you'll be all right now.
Reputation lost?
As long as you stay on the main roads, especially at night, nothing untoward should happen. Good luck.
Wait, will you help me? One more time?
What do you need?
Listen, are you familiar with this area?
I'm not from here, but I know my way around a bit.
You might be useful. I need a messenger to act on my behalf in the King's military camp by Kuttenberg.
In Sigismund's camp? What's he got to do with it?
Let me explain. My older brother, the Knight Sir Peter of Sukotleski, is being held captive in the camp. He's fallen into the clutches of a Hungarian baron. Laszlo Farkas is his name. I was supposed to go to the camp and negotiate the terms of his release.
So why do you want to send me there?
Excuse me, sir, but it's time to goose.
Thank you.
Pappelit just resubbed for 1 month.
You know what? I always buy a lottery ticket because I'm that old person that buys lottery tickets. Just all I'm saying about the National Lottery is this, right? Just let me win one time. Just let me get all 6 numbers. Feel that amazing rush of winning the lottery just once. Is that too much to ask? To just win the lottery just one time? Oh, thank you, Papellet. Yeah, Spiff's the best. My mates, so even a couple of my mates who aren't into games watch Spiff because his videos are just funny. And even if you don't play games, seeing someone break a game is interesting. You know what I mean? Rowdy Dog posts a comment. User Dismal Score 464 1 month ago. R/clavicular changed the way I look at girls as a whole. Huh. I just let me win. Just can you imagine it? I think about it a lot. If I did win the lottery, let's say I won like 8 million quid or something like that. Just the ability to say, right, I'm going to buy a really nice house. I'm going to put money into a savings thing for each of my kids. I'm going to have a big party and get everyone, invite everyone, and then just have that money for retirement and just not have to worry. That'd be fucking great. I'd use some of it to make a video game. 100%.
Because no one is going to harm an envoy, especially when coin is at stake. I'll no longer go anywhere without protection.
God, no.
Being ambushed once in a lifetime is enough, thanks.
I'd like to hear more details. Who am I supposed to go and see? Who is he?
A Hungarian baron. His name is Laszlo Farkas.
What do you need me to negotiate?
The terms for a handover. Try not to act like a ragamuffin or lout in front. When he sees that he's speaking to a man of distinction, perhaps
And where should...
it has to be on neutral ground.
What should I know about Peter?
Sir Peter. He's several years older than I and fought in many great... But now,
What does Peter look...
he's as bold as an egg and has a scar on one cheek.
Okay. One day my people will be free. One day my people will be free. And people will think twice before making boldest jokes. They'll think about it. And if they make them, at least we'll know. Oh, you're into boldism and body shaming.
A souvenir from a battle?
Hardly. Once his horse was spooked and bolted through some bushes with him on the saddle. He nearly lost an eye, but fortunately, he only got that scar.
What if that Hungarian...
Farkash? He will. Walk
What's so...
on the battlefield, knights go up against other knights who are often very similar. Only they're carrying out the orders of different masters. They have to fight each other, that's clear. Moreover, knights often have wealthy relatives who... So, it pays to keep...
Aha. Well, I can try.
God bless. Here's a letter with the seal of the Lords of Sukkotla. Once you arrange everything, let's meet at the inn by the oak outside of Kuttenberg. Once again,
What is it I've got to do here? River Pearl.
Whoa! There won't be anything here. I'll move on. There might be something interesting here. No pearl muscles.
Beer? Yeah, what are you doing taking my beer? Oh, hello.
This might be the place. Looks like someone's already searching here.
What's that sound?
Nice try, you whoreson. Come and help us!
Good job, Matt. I'll have a bit of their fish stew. And some wine. Why does it say I'm still in a fight? Wow. Would you trust Bandit Stew? Maybe you would. I showed my wife this game earlier and she couldn't believe it. What combat? It's bugged, isn't it? There we go. Pretty good looking hat, but that's a nice looking Waffen rock. But I've got the one with my forge insignia on, so. Nice gloves, mind. I'm sure it looks cool. It's just not as good as what I've got. I've got to brew a potion. Gonna hit Betty's bathhouse and get a little frisky.
God bless you.
God bless you, Jesus Christ. Be praised. Madam, have you praised Jesus Christ, our Lord and Saviour, today? You doing any praising? Huh? Huh? Bullying women into submitting to the will of Jesus Christ, who must, of course, be praised. Beggar, perhaps if you had praised Jesus Christ a bit more, you wouldn't be as poor. Jesus Christ be praised.
Excuse me, sir, but it's time to goose.
Bionspy 7725 just resubbed for 38 months. IMQIT e Angry.
Where the hose at?
I'd like to...
And what I...
I've
The
heard
full
that-
whack, please.
I'll call the...
Now that's what I call a lunch break. Hopefully I actually did it this time.
I like trying new things, handsome. Though this will take some getting used to. We can do it again sometime, if you'd like.
Hell yeah, I'm not sure what it was that we did, but
It's my first time. That's why.
And how do you like it here?
where's the food?
It's a nice place.
I'm glad to hear it. The water's not too cold, is it?
No.
Oh, crikey.
Here you go. Take it.
KCD2.
Excuse me, sir, but it's time to goose.
Teapottle just resubbed for 1 month.
Ah, so the apprentices are just part of the quest. I see. Hup! Thank you. Uh-oh.
You silly doggy.
You silly doggy.
Greetings to you too.
Should do. God, I haven't done alchemy in a minute. Thanks for the sub. Ass in the mandrake and boil for 1 turn. God, I can't remember how to do this at all. Yeah, so I don't know what's up with Twitch. I feel like the platform isn't innovating at all. It feels like it's been the same for a while, and the stuff they add isn't really doing much. And it's really slow to tell people you're live, and then obviously over time people are following a whole bunch of channels, and they don't want to have to be informed by like every time someone goes live, because then it's like, well, geez, I don't want to get like 50 notification emails about it. And nobody wants a push notification to their phone or desktop. So how do people find out? And I know that some people post on Instagram or on Twitter or whatever, but I'll often, even people I follow, and I'm checking their stories and stuff and feeds and whatever on Insta, it'll be like, just gone live, but that post is like 8 hours late. So I'm like, well, it's not great. One turn. What is a turn? Ass, so it's... Hang on, I'll just fucking take a picture of this. That'll be easier. Ass in the mandrake and boil for 1 turn. Wine. Did I add it? Oh. Boil for 1 turn. River Pearl. Breathing in pearl dust. Grind the sage. Where is it? Oh. Finally, distill. Take the bottle and then choose one of 3 ways to complete it. The way you must finish the potion is always written in the recipe. Take the bottle. Is it file? Is that what they mean by take the bottle? No! No!
Maybe I overboiled it a bit.
No! Finally distill. But I have to do this. It wouldn't let me use the still. Yes, I know it didn't distill. It was grayed out. Ugh. I mean, I'm never gonna use it. I get so many potions just from people. Also, I'm rich. I have a means of passive income. I don't need money. And I can win. The Laughing Dice Man is never poor.
Must have overboiled it.
Well, that's gonna have to fucking do because. I mean, it's a lovely little mini game. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I just don't give a shit. The voice actor for Wojciech makes me distrust him so much. Thank you, Henry.
I'm in a hurry to see my wife. She's not well. Can't you just let me through? Couldn't you look the other way for once?
Damn it. Don't you know how to ride a horse?
I do know how to ride a fucking horse. Don't you know how to walk? Melt.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa, whoa. Let's get our shit repaired.
Guten Tag, mein Freund.
Guten
Du hast
Tag.
Glück. Ich wollte gerade schließen.
Ja,
Thanks
sehr
to you,
gut.
Brother Smith.
Genau.
I need something
repaired.
Word about the price. I'll go for that.
I'll go for
Dank,
that.
mein Freund. Es war mir eine Freude.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, what is still buggered? Is it me shoes? It is. Sure, I've got a cobbler's kit somewhere.
had his whole life in front of him. The next thing you know, he's being buried.
Henry Smith.
Brought you that mandrake decoction of yours?
Thank you, Henry.
What'd you say?
Looks like yours clouded up. Same as mine always does. Oh, and I can smell that cursed stench even through the cork. What that herbalist made back then was more bearable. But not to look a gift horse.
Well?
It won't happen, I'm afraid. This brew is like the liquor you'd ship, unfortunately.
Right.
I hope I don't grow a third.
So, did that...
We'll have to wait and see. I really don't feel like it. But I've only got St. Vitus's face.
And what other parts besides...
Aside from the shrine itself. Which reminds me, Plunk the carpenter, who's
Plonk.
making all of those, should have fit.
If you're still not fit...
Oh, I'd be really grateful. Tell my...
Plank the carpenter, eh?
His workshop's just a short way from here. Go to the fountain.
Greetings to you two.
Jesus Christ be praised. Hey, baby. Don't go anywhere. Oh, did you make the smelly motion? Hey, cutie patootie. You wanna? I can Jesus Christ be praised all over that ass.
Danger. Hear what I say about the Greetings. Do you need something?
Who's this guy again?
Painter Voiter said he had you make figurines for the Sedlet's altar. How's that going?
You'd best ask Plank about that. I don't want...
More trouble? What if I gave you a few...
Well,
So?
we got all the figurines done, except for the Virgin Mary. Krudash was making her. Then he ran off with her.
He's eloped with the Virgin Mary.
Who's Krudos? Another apprentice?
Aye, but he's not cut out for the trade. Plank's always losing his temper with him, but it doesn't do any good.
Why would he even take that figurine?
After he showed it to Master, he got smacked. Because it was shoddy work and it took him forever. So maybe he wanted revenge. I'm not sure.
That doesn't sound like a very clever revenge.
Well, Krudosh ain't the sharpest anyway.
Where would he take that figurine?
Sometimes he and Plank took goods to, well, fences. Maybe that fool went to them too.
And where did they meet up?
No idea. Plank never took me along. He only ever went with Krudosh because he reckons he looks harmless.
Harmless?
Aye. Plank couldn't lug all the goods by himself, but he didn't want to provoke them thugs by turning up in a big group. He was quite afraid of that gang. Their leader's called Reaper.
Aha. So they're more bandits than merchants. And you truly don't know where I could find them?
I swear by all the saints. Only Plank knows that.
Steel Owl told me your other apprentice stole the figurine of the Virgin Mary.
Oh, I'll break that scoundrel in half.
So it's true?
Do you know what is funny? Is this game is fantastic. And really, really done incredibly well. But there aren't that many faces of, like, the average citizens that you bump into. I assume because they've motion captured real people. And you could only do so many. But that guy's voice, oh, he's not the brightest. That guy's voiced like half the peasants in the game, it feels like. But then that guy, Hare, who we just spoke to in the inn, hadn't seen him before. And his voice didn't sound like all the other guys. So it's just kind of a bit odd that there are some people they've been like, all right, you're going to be these like 15 or 20 characters Okay, but I can only do one voice. That's fine. And it's going to be more or less the same face for all of them too.
That he took it and went off to sell it to some fences.
It's quite possible.
He just walked off with it.
The bungler used up half a forest carving it and fiddled around with it for almost a week. And instead of showing respect, he...
Are these...
They carry steel, little surprise.
Where will I find them?
I don't know where they bed down, but you know Zimburg, that ruin? It's south of there. After a while the road forks, so go left. Then once it merges again, go left. If you're lucky, you'll find Hrudosh there with them.
Fine.
No chance. If he wanted to run off into the wide world, let him. I've already got another apprentice in mind, and God willing, he won't be half as dim.
Jesus Christ be praised. God bless you. Here we go.
What are you doing, you whistler?
It's so funny that they react to whistling like that. Here, we've got a whistler here, lads. Oh, think you did clever whistling, do you? Just whistling from a horse. Here, no whistling. What's wrong with you? Whistling like that. I should, honestly, I reckon I would fucking love to be a voice actor in KCD3. Get me in. I can do a peasant voice. Crikey. Oh my god. Massacre is 2 dead bodies. I know, man. I know. Two groschen. Oh, hang on. It's 3. Who's killing villagers? Probably these fucking lads, eh? There's no, the laughing diceman. I love it. Every time he beats you. Ha! Ha 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 ha! The laughing diceman strikes again. You'd hate him. You would hate the laughing diceman after a while. What's that there? The ruins of Zimburg. Look out!
Quick!
Look where you're bloody going! Stuff like that. You can do a proper West Country lad. We don't know much about that, but if you head to Zimburg, you might find a carpenter there.
Quick!
Riding into the forest at night again. Can't help myself. I don't think I have any esports connections that I could ever actually like use in any way other than like getting work. Do you know what I mean? Most of the people I'm closest with are other talent. Some of the producers and stuff for sure, but it's not like they'll be like, we should get Flax in. I'm lucky enough to just get hired. You're fine, it's just a bit of agua.
Nobody's around. But maybe they left something behind. Might Krudos have left it here?
Oh, so I recognise the chisel of a man I've never met. You can find it, Matt. Oh, hello.
Blood. Blood. Could they have fought amongst themselves?
Footsteps.
Damn. I hope Krudos is still alive.
A boot. He didn't stop for it. Oh, hello. Someone shot me with a fucking bow and arrow.
Show your stuff. Watch out! I can't aim.
Fuck you! I'm gonna stick you like the pig you are!
Oh yeah? Funny. Looked like a little bitch to me. Any more? Have I got a bad hand? Oh, wait. Good boy. Don't worry, don't worry. Good boy. A dice.
That's probably Krudos. If he's here, then the statuette must be too.
Hey, you! Untie me!
I'm not. Let's get out of here. I'll wait for you up the road.
Right, you are. A fountain in the middle of the city. Where's the water come from? Wait, is this lad asleep here or something?
Now you're going to get it. Attack!
Good job, Mutt. I didn't even notice. He slept through that whole fight. A woman's brooch. Or brooch. Broadsword.
Oh, thank goodness. It's fine. Now time to hurry to Voita.
It's not empty. Look, I can see. Oh, I didn't taste their stew. You're right. See if they could cook. Steal food. Not bad. What the hell is going on up here?
You alright?
I am now. Don't know how you got here, but thanks. Never been smacked like that. Not even by Plank.
He's the one who sent me after you.
Why?
Don't worry. I won't thrash you like he does. But you could use a bit of discipline. What were you thinking, coming here alone?
Well, I just thought I'd earn a little extra coin, that's all.
Why did you steal that statuette?
For a lass, actually. I sort of modelled this Mary after her. Well, she's really lovely.
But I still don't see why you had to pinch it.
Well, Stilau, who's apprenticing with me, said I should buy the lass something nice. That's what they go for. I can barely afford a beer. So I thought I'd try my luck with these fences. Plank does the same from time to time.
And what would you do then? After all, Plank knows what you did.
Well, I didn't think that far ahead.
Tell me about this single burb.
Tell me about that lass you fancy.
She's awfully pretty and kind, but she might not be too bright. Sure, some fool to furnish her whole house for her. Something's always breaking in it. Poor Stilau goes over to fix everything and always comes back battered. I told him I'd go next time, but he's too nice and won't let me.
Oh. And how often does he go round to repair her furniture?
A few times a week, or sometimes even more often.
Then next time, just say you'll go instead. Or the two of you go together. It'll be easier that way.
Yes, that might actually work.
Why were they holding you in the camp anyway? They got the statuette, so what else did they need you for?
They asked if I'd make more statuettes like that, so I said sure, if they paid well. Then they said, well, I'd better make them for free. Next thing I knew, bam, I was tied to a tree.
Oh well, what did you expect? That they pay you handsomely and let you run home?
Maybe.
What will you do now? Will you go back to the workshop?
No way! Plank would beat the life out of me. But I was thinking, those bandits didn't seem badly off. Maybe I can find another gang and join them.
Oh, brilliant idea. As long as you don't value your own life.
I don't really understand it.
You've upset a lot of people in town with that theft. If I were you, I'd leave. Maybe for good.
Damn, that's serious. All right, I'll scarp her. Thank.
Bloody idiot. Here, what's that whistling? Actually, let me just go home.
Come here, Henry.
Oh, yes?
How's trade?
I've got the coin for you.
Thank you very much.
Henry, come here.
What? Just want to piss me off. We're going to have to infiltrate this anti-Semites meeting because it's getting silly how often this message is just popping up. Every time, because it's the main quest that I'm on, so it's like, don't forget! Got that statue for you. Thank you, Henry. The voices in my head. I shouldn't talk about this.
Good to see you.
A fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
I brought you the final statuette for the altar. The Virgin Mary. Has Plank delivered the rest to you already?
That's right.
And how are you feeling?
I feel terrible. It's like the potion's not really working.
Sorry about that. I brewed it as well as I could.
I know, and thank you, my friend. You've always been there for me, watching what I do and judging me.
Aye, aye, aye. Here comes that mood of yours once more, eh?
No, it's just... Thanks to you, I had a moment to think about myself, about everything I'm doing. I am just one step away from finishing this grand daub. But now I'm not even sure why I'm doing it. Did I truly want to create something that would endure for ages, or was I just supposed to think so? What if the idea didn't even come from my head, but from that skull? What if it was put into my head by the devil?
Wojtek, don't be foolish. The devil isn't controlling you. Look, I don't really know what a possessed person acts like, but you still seem to me to have your wits about you.
Because he's been with me for ages. I know how to act and speak so I won't end up at the stake. But it gets harder by the day. And you, I thought God sent you to me. But if the devil has plans for me, who knows what role you play in all this? Why did you untie me back then by Trusky? Out of the goodness of your heart? Or were you hoping an old man in trouble might pay you back somehow?
I didn't even think about it. You were just someone who needed help.
And then you went looking for my things, even though the whole mess was really my own doing. You should have left me there at that tree. Maybe the Lord would have taken me to him then, but now, after all, a good Christian doesn't bow to idols or spawn infernal beasts.
You haven't ruined anything. I know you well enough to understand you weren't doing it out of malice.
I wasn't, but the devil tempted me with his voice, and I gave in. I can't just wave this away and pretend it's not like that. We even plotted a murder together, for Christ's sake. When Burkhard showed up, I heard nothing but that vile, sulfur-smelling whispering. I only pray that...
Come on, calm down. I'm the one who killed Burkhard. It was my decision alone. The devil had nothing to do with it.
So who is talking to me, Henry? Who else would force these horrible thoughts on me and make me commit such godless acts? Before we dealt with Bellissimo, we were playing at being the Lord of Hell and ruined that sinner's hope for God's mercy. Doesn't it seem to you that all of this, that we went too far with it?
You needed help, so I helped you. That's a virtue, not a sin.
I hope God saw your intentions.
Didn't you say you hated that saying?
I always chased noble goals. It was always my friends and people. Everyone unlucky enough to cross my path ended up dead. Insane.
I'm here because you're my friend.
A friend? Really?
Are you all right?
I've spent my whole life heading towards this.
Now, you got this far through your own effort and talent, not some curse. Look at this splendor. The devil can't create anything, only destroy.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. He's destroying me, so I'll create in his stead.
I doubt that.
Look, but...
No, wait, look.
For you, perhaps.
Voiter.
May God at least forgive all of your sins.
Just quite bad.
Go. Bring the people from Sedlex. I'll have that painting ready for them soon.
He's a nut, this lad. By the way, is this Voitia arc a DLC? Because the quests are always highlighted in that purple. And it feels very different from a lot of the other quests in the base game. It does feel like an add-on. Because it's so... There's way too much to it for it to be just like one of the B quests. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to look at the Steam. The Steam. DLC. Legacy of the Forge got... Mysteria Ecclesiae. Thank you, Juan Piece. So I've got that one. Legacy of the Forge, which is great. Brushes with Death. Mixed. Deliverance II Gallant Huntsman's Kit. Shields of Seasons Passing. I don't think I've done this monastery DLC. Can I just check? When was asbestos discovered?
Excuse me, sir, but it's time to goose.
Danny Rose 1 just resubbed for 14 months.
It's been used for around 4,500 years. They had an asbestos tablecloth. Wow. So, would ancient people have died of asbestos? I mean, if they're grinding up stuff, they had no conception of things like lung cancer and stuff. They must have died a lot from asbestos. Uh-oh. What's Wojciech up to? He's going to do something awful to the painting, like put the devil's horns on it. Oh, God. Love the fisheye. Oh. Music just cut out there.
So, that's that.
How'd you feel?
I finished the painting. And that means I'm finished too. That's how I feel.
Come on. They'll be happy at Sedlets. Maybe they'll even give you another job there.
Maybe so. But I got what I wanted, and it didn't help anything. Anyone.
And that voice?
You don't need to worry about that anymore. It's my concern alone.
And now? What will you do?
Paint? What else? It's the only thing I know.
Oh, come on.
Go on.
You know how to play dice? You've got imagination?
Mm-hmm.
Can I help you with anything else?
No, Henry. You've done enough for me already.
Take care, then.
You too. Drop by again sometime if you ever want a shield painted. It's the least I can do for you.
Oh, well, there you go.
How did it go? I went to see him.
threw me out.
And you're surprised?
But it was just a simple misunderstanding.
Bollocks a misunderstanding. You made a fool of yourself, more like.
What am I supposed to do then?
You should go and see the priest. Nobody else can help you.
Oh, aye, the priest. How could I have forgotten about him? Maybe because I don't think he'll be able to solve my problem.
Heartfelt prayer saved entire masses of Jews. And Jonah from the whale. So don't tell me it can't help with a little thing like yours.
A little thing? So you're insulting me too now?
Ah, sorry. I didn't mean it like that, of course.
Ah, well... But I reckon you're right. Prayer is the only thing that can help me now.
See you later.
Greetings.
Which way you fucking going, prick?
We talked about the rats in your pantry, didn't we? Aye, that's it. You rubbed it on your shoulder.
Oh, God. To Sigismund's camp. I've got a theory about deja vu. I reckon it's as simple as your brain is forming a new memory and it accidentally finds its way into long-term memory as well as short-term memory. So you get a moment of confusion where your brain is like, wait a minute, we've done this before, but you haven't. Because the thing about deja vu is you can never remember the thing you have deja vu about until you have deja vu. It's not like you're thinking, I've got this really weird feeling that this scenario is going to come up. And it's always something utterly banal. Like just the way someone comes in a room and says something. Something really minor that you go, wow. You're like, what happened? I feel like we've had this exact conversation before. You came in and said that and did that. And it's kind of disconcerting. But that's all it is, right? A routing error. Or for the Americans, a routing error. When they make fun of us for the way British English is spoken, it does annoy me. Because they don't make any sense. Cleek is pronounced click. Route and route. Route and route are pronounced the same. So to rout an enemy army, also what route are you going to take? Why are they pronounced the same? There's an E on the end of one. Can't make fun of us anymore for our silly pronunciations, can you? Because you've got plenty of your own. Mitch. Yeah. Niche. Ugh. Right, fella. Big dickhead. You haven't even got a fucking helmet. Watch this. I got a helmet. Yum 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 yum. You haven't got a fucking helmet. Go on, yum 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 yum.
Oh well.
Yeah. Fucking job. Yeah, twat. Why do they say twat? And herb. Herbal. That's a nice chalice, that. That's a nice crucifix and all. Cheers, lads.
Satisfy your hunger, but not your taste buds.
Quit it. I wanted to get rich, but instead all I've got is diarrhea.
Yes, a bit of coin would be nice. You're right about that.
What do you want at this time of night?
I'm going to see Farkash. Do you know where I might find him?
I have no idea. But Chaplain Bohemil, or that foreign barber surgeon might know, or Milada in the bathhouse. She knows everything. God be with you, good sir.
God be with you.
And with
Keep
you.
the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings.
What a night.
I'm looking for Baron Laszlo Farkash.
He near. Sator. Tent.
Which tent belongs to Laszlo?
Big one. In front there is guard.
What does Laszlo...
Virus is fekete.
Uh-huh.
Virus like blood is fekete like night.
Ah, colours.
Again.
Thanks.
Big tent. Big red and black tent. That one around there, maybe? That's red and green.
No.
Good day.
All right. They're dead stingy with the grub, by the way. One scoop of food, and they're like, "Get him!" Yeah, it is a bit dark, isn't it? Hello, I am Laszlo Farkash. How I help you? I am Laszlo Farkash.
What's gotten into that dog? Be quiet. You're barking for no reason.
The dog knows I've nicked something. Somehow. There's no way that's true, Red. There's no way. I refuse to believe that they've decided to make a game with 2-pack in it in this day and age. Hello, my friend.
Do you know where prisoners are held in the camp?
Do you even know what you are asking about? Be glad none of the king's men can hear us.
That's why I'm asking you. I'm just curious, that's all.
Well, all right. Try looking above the smithy. But do not go anywhere you shouldn't.
Snoop's not a great guy, though. Just saying. I think he gets a pass because people think he's cool, but he's not a particularly nice dude.
What? And if they catch you, you never spoke to me.
Of course. Thank you. I saw an arena in the camp.
Firstly, not even a Chogan is so terrible. And, to answer your question...
Greetings, friend. Greetings to you, friend.
Hear what Master Jan Hus of Prague teaches us. Priests wallow in gold, while their falsehoods and indulgences condemn all Christendom to eternal torture. Can that be right? Salvation cannot be for sale. But what do they say? Pay, and you shall be forgiven. Have you stolen? Pay. Have you killed?
Excuse me.
Pay. Are you the devil himself? Pay, and you shall go to heaven. The prelate spouts
Stop
every
your
word.
gaping and
Their
move
bellies
along.
full, but their heads are
I see those ears do indeed work.
Okay, so not allowed to even go over that way.
Bloated again.
I don't feel much like moving sometimes.
A skinny dog. Why are you so small? What kind of guard dog is that little? He's vanished! That dog disappeared! Oh, we could nick this cow and ride off on it. Lazy cow.
Good day to you.
You certainly know about everything that goes on here in the camp, right?
Of course. The bathhouse is like a second confessional. But instead of prayers and fasting, our sinners can expect wine and wenches.
Two of my favourite things.
I need to ask about a matter that's rather, delicate.
I hope it's nothing too vulgar.
No, nothing like that. But I'd appreciate if it stayed between the two of us. I need to know where they keep the prisoners here. I'm here to negotiate the release of a captured knight. But the whole thing seems fishy. I need to make sure the right man is being held captive here.
I understand, but I can't give you much advice. When I went to see the blacksmith with some herbs for back pain, I passed a tent with 2 men standing in front of it. Someone inside was groaning and moaning. I wanted to go in and give him hell. They said it was none of my business.
Where's this lad? We should talk to this lad. And maybe we can negotiate. Laszlo Farkas, dead ahead apparently. That's him, I bet. Or him. Mr. Farkas! Just do a little bit of a save in case this kicks off.
Sir Laszlo Farkas?
Yes?
I'm here on behalf of Sir Jan of Sukadleski. My task is to negotiate with you the terms for the release of his brother, Knight Peter.
Really?
He gave me a letter with his seal. Here.
Huh. Very well.
Can we discuss the matter?
Certainly. But please allow me one question. Why has Jan sent an intermediary to handle such an important affair?
Well, since he came all the way here, there are some other matters he'd like to deal with. His brother's captivity is just an unpleasant hold for him that he'd like to get over and done with. Once we come to an agreement here, I'll see him at the inn by the oak to inform him.
I see. Personally, I too would like to close this matter quickly. I think it is in the interest of us both. So, let us begin.
Let's talk about the ransom. How much are you asking for?
Let us be sincere with each other. What do you say?
All right.
Jan knew beforehand how much coin I would want for the night. But he still sent you here to haggle. He's trying to offend me. But there is one more thing to negotiate about. The knight's armor and weapons. They belong to me now. If I return them, I want to get at least a fraction of their worth.
As far as I know, ransom isn't paid for a captive's gear. Jan wants him back in the same state as you took him, sir.
Very well. Have it your way. The price remains the same.
Where will the handover take place?
Once you pay the ransom, you can come and get Peter of Suchotleski right here.
We'd rather do the handover on neutral ground. To be on the safe side.
Your master has given you exact instructions, has he? What is your idea then?
Why don't you invite the knight to the tavern by the oak? There'll be plenty of witnesses there, and we can sort this matter over a few beers.
Where in the name of God did Jan dig you up? I know of on the hill between Miskovitz and Horschen. There is a mill. It is we will have peace and quiet up there.
Sounds good to me.
Once you leave, send the boy from the inn to the camp. He delivers supplies and we'll know who to give the message to.
I'd like to see the captive.
Out of the question.
Well, how am I to know whether you're really holding Peter of Sukadleski captive?
Indeed, trust is essential to negotiating. I trust that you are Jan's envoy. That is also why you are still alive. And now, you trust me in return.
But Jan will want...
It is I who set the terms. And I say that you will not see the captive until the handover.
That should be everything.
Prick.
Takarodj innen! Azt értem, hogy megint durva kávékész.
Ha a tornára gondolsz, akkor rosszul hallottam.
De állítólag cserta.
Húzzál a picsába!
Vitatkozod volna. Ezt elég nehéz elképzelni.
Hát állítólag...
Watch this. I didn't even kill him. Just shot him point blank and he was fine. What's up, Barry? Woof.
God bless you, pilgrim. It's never too late for a good deal.
What have you got, peddler?
God bless you, peddler.
Greetings, goodman. Alas, the war robbed me of my trade, and our whole village was burnt to the ground.
These are hard times, peddler.
Thanks be to the Lord for saving my family, at least.
JCBP.
We're on our way.
That's still a ways to go.
What's there to take from us? I only managed to salvage a few items.
Show me your wares.
Show me your wares.
By all means.
Any dice?
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir. I'm
You're seeing this.
I was trying to cough right in his face.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
It can also insult them. I've never tried it.
Do you find whistling like that fun?
No, I'm calling my horse, you old bitch.
Whoa.
Whoops. Wrong button. Watch this.
Go! Go!
Speed boost. Insult run. I assume some of them just fight you.
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa there. There might be a game of dice to be had.
The Lord be with you.
Corey, Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm sorry.
Yes! Dicer William! You ready to get your ass beat, son? Dice?
What game would you...
Badge? Knights.
Knights.
Oh, well.
Let's play.
As it should be, says Henry. Right, we're going all odd dice.
Oh, Fortuna.
Oh, he's using
May
a
the best
guard.
player win.
Also, dann mal los. There's no end to this work.
Was soll's. Bin gleich bei dir.
Sehr gut. We'll go for 600. That's fine. These dice are the good dice, but my god, they're hard to read.
Huh.
Fucker.
That's as far as I go. It's yours.
Wow.
Someone's throwing well.
Yeah. It's just, it's all in the wrist. Bosh. Easy dub. The laughing Diceman is choking on his own laughter. How about that, Dicer William, you bellend? Tee-hee. Praise God, Jesus Christ be praised, lads. Jesus Christ be praised. Jesus Christ be praised. Wait, where is he? Jan.
I bear news from Sigismund's camp.
I was beginning to worry. Speak. Did you see Peter?
I didn't. Farkash wouldn't allow it.
I'm liking that Farkash letter.
So, Quaz is spec. That's not the case. Because without the torch, you can't see anything. They're pitch black. Don't tell me about Dyson. I've diced all over this realm in all kinds of light conditions, and I'm telling you, it's just, the dice are just hard to read.
Unless he's holding us on a tight leash like hunting bitches. I'll bet he'd like to skin my hide too. Am I right?
I did everything you told me to. But Laszlo barely let me speak.
That was to be expected.
He even wanted the handover to take place.
You did well.
Some mill. Laszlo said before we depart, we should send the boy from the inn.
Very well.
Can we leave now?
We can.
So?
I'll take care of it.
This bodes ill. Fight for sure.
What? What's the meaning of this?
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Lord Sukotleski. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Laszlo Farkas. I suppose we caught you off guard here. I owe you an explanation.
Where's Peter? Why isn't he here? If you've done anything to him, then...
Have you forgotten your manners? I will explain my situation to you. I had a valuable captive who was being cared for at my expense. But he had the audacity to die right before I had the opportunity to make a profit from it.
Opportunity?
What? Peter is dead. You killed him. You killed my brother. You bastard.
Even that little messenger of yours has better manners than you, Surian. Hold your tongue, or I will have my men hold it for you.
Could you cut it short?
As you wish. If you want to get at least the knight's body, pay me the full ransom.
Never! You take me for a complete fool!
If you do not accept my proposal, you will lose more than your...
What do you want to do now?
Defend my honor and Peter's. The lords of Sukotleski will not be intimidated by a filthy, foreign butcher.
Are you mad? It's bad enough that Peter's gone. You don't have to go the same way.
You have sized up the situation well. If you do not want to die...
Slightly annoying.
Sardassa magad! Nem kellett volna felbasznod minket, te pöcs!
Kivelezünk téged!
Nincs esélyed sette!
Úrót a pofádba, te rohadék!
That's unpleasant.
A fenébe! Nem érek rá egész nap! Húzd a pokolba, te fasz!
És ennyi volt!
Essünk túl rajta!
My head! I must have taken a serious blow. What?
This means my work for you is done now, right?
Yes. Yes. I had no idea you were so... I mean, you killed them. Practically single-handedly. If I'd known, I wouldn't have offered you the job of messenger, but as one of my personal guard.
I'm already a squire in the service of another lord. I can't just gather my things and leave with you.
Very well, then. Your lord is a lucky man. But you do make for a good Here.
80 groschen.
But something else occurred to me. I'd like to give you my brother's sword.
Occurred to me?
Peter was carrying it. If Farkash didn't steal, carry it with honor befitting a knight.
I'll do my best.
I've only known you a short time.
Thank you for your faith in me, sir.
One more thing. Besides a sword, Peter also the heirlooms.
Heirlooms?
They're very valuable to us, especially now that Peter's dead. Please, don't take them.
Occurred and heirlooms? Where's this lad from? This guy's name was... This character's name was Jan. Was he Janosch Uha, do you think?
I'll bring them. Well, I no longer have any business here. I should return home and give Peter the funeral he deserves.
I'm sorry it ended.
Me too. I don't even want his bride.
Well, what you just did...
It was...
Oh, come now.
If you think so. I'll be going now.
Godspeed, Sir Jan.
Jan of Sutatutskli. It would be occurred, not occurred. That's weird. And it's heirlooms, not heirlooms. Jack Parr. He's English. He's English and he doesn't know how to say heirlooms or occurred. That is so odd. I do like the way they're like, you behaved like a true knight, and then I'm like picking over their bodies. Wow. That's a nice sword. Let's have a peek. That is a nice sword, but it's not as good as my masterwork Basilard. Nice shield as well, holy cow. Yeah, just still not quite as good. Shiitake. Yan, a very common name in the Czech Republic. One of the caste lists is like 15 Yans. It's like John, right? So.
There you go. Chicky chick.
How's trade?
I've got the coin.
Thank you very much.
You get better at fighting. I mean, I don't know if you've noticed, but I was two-shotting some of those lads, and even some of them, if you get them with a good master strike, it's like a one-shot. Because you're just so strong at this point, and I've got all the talents so that, like, if I'm fighting in the countryside and I'm outnumbered and I've got a one-handed weapon, I've got, like, you look at all the buffs you get in those fights, and it's mad. Like, once you lay one lad out, I think it's... So I've got Master Strike, which is great. Opening Strike, which is like, I just whack them, and then they can't block subsequent attacks. Fully Charged Sword Attack sword fighting skill is better, so it's stronger. After performing a sword combo or master strike, you regain some stamina and go again. Fighting with a one-handed weapon, +5 on sword fighting. Fight with a sword is defense will be 30% higher, attacks will block, and blocks will cost you less. When you perform a combo, you gain +5 swordsmanship. And each of your subsequent sword strikes in an unbroken series will deal more damage. Plus I have, like, strength 19, which isn't too shabby. So you're just, like, laying lads out, you know? Right, I need the loot. Oh, we can watch the town. Actually, let's hang out by the inn. That's much more exciting. Might get a fight there as well. Oh, there is indeed a fight ongoing.
Useless. Ah, you won't be able to take another one like that. Shit. I'm going to finish you. Tough shit, fucker.
You'll be fucking sorry.
Oh, shit! Son of a bitch! What now, fucker?
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang! Bang! Anyway.
fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this.
Oh, the lads will help me get him, the fucker.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
God bless.
My luck keeps up, it'll be over soon. Well, that's no great luck. You didn't have much anyway. That's the way, it's bloody well done. That's still alright. It'd be worse if you already had 3-1.
Aye, of course.
Nothing worth mentioning.
Christ. Ah, what a nice day.
Who won the fight?
God bless you.
Great! What
Do you have
can you
enough
do?
onions for the
I
soup?
reckon I'm just lucky.
I don't think so.
Courage.
See you soon, my friend.
These villagers only play for pennies.
Good day, sir.
I'd like to play what game?
Oh,
I actually.
I'm really surprised.
yeah, if you emailed me, pflax@gmail.com. The full stop is irrelevant. You don't need it. Yeah, it's terrible. What happened in the last episode that finally tipped you over the edge? Also, if this is an angry email, I'll tell you right now, I just can't be doing with it. I do get a few. Let's have a look. Oh, here it is. Good God. This is a hell of a take. I appreciate the email. I fundamentally disagree with your conclusion. Let me be honest with you. If you thought it was a good episode, what was the point of the episode? Like, at what point? They went into the space, they flew around a bit, they completed some very simple tasks, and then they just left. The only moment of genuine peril that we felt was when Picard didn't stop the self-destruct until the last second. The Nagilum character pops up quite late in the day, if I remember rightly. It's terrible. It's a terrible episode. Dreadful, dreadful, dreadful. Me and Ben cannot believe that the first few episodes of season 2 have been this bad. You just got a second season of the show. Surely you want to front load it with some good episodes. Unless they're thinking, the people that are already watching, they'll watch any old tut, so it doesn't matter, and then we'll save the good ones for late in the series. No, but they react in such a boring way. Like, Worf suddenly freaking out. 2 doors, 2 Rikers. Like, it just, like, why is he freaking out? Why is he so shaken? Like, what, Worf, this guy who's your security officer who's been through Starfleet, we're just meant to believe that because he's a Klingon, he still believes in, you know, if you go sail off the edge of the world, the dragon's going to eat you? It's just stupid. It's just constant inconsistency. And the Nagilum character is so boring. Just like the bog standard. Yeah, no, so they mention his belief, but this is the problem with a lot of the early episodes, is that these characters say and believe things and act in a certain way purely to advance this specific storyline. So the storylines are not defined by the characters and the interactions. The characters are defined by the storyline. Which is a terrible way of doing it. So we don't see Worf reacting the way, classic Worf. Instead, we see Maniac Worf, because he needs to be Maniac Worf in that episode. In another episode, he's calm Worf, because that's what the episode demands. That's bad writing. That's really bad writing. And the writers clearly don't have a sort of show flavor for how these characters are going to act in given situations, almost like a style guide. So they're just making it up. Oh, Worf? Yeah, he's a Klingon. They're idiots. That's bad. And Picard will veer episode to episode between stable and calm to uncaring and bizarre. It's just bad. Really, really bad. Yeah, there's a lot of bad episodes like that.
We're open. Good morning. Come and buy our fresh wares. Crap.
Crap!
Good doggy. Good boy. The finest wares. Quality goods.
Thank you.
Quality goods. The finest wares.
Stephnus just resubbed for 113 months, so what you're saying is that it can only get better, hopefully.
This scoundrel and his equally wicked brother decided to steal from the house of God. His brother crawled in through a window while this heathen kept watch outside the church. They took chalices and altar cloths to sell for coin. The parishioners can be glad that the brothers tried to sell their loot to a certain peddler, an honest man. He told the bailiff and led him to the thieves so he could bring them to justice. The one that did the stealing will be executed for robbing from a church. But this one faces severe punishment as well. Being still young and having not stolen firsthand, he will only be whipped and banished. Let this be a warning to you all that aiding others in evil is itself a sin. God's law and the law of the land apply to everyone.
Was it worth it, eh?
That's right. Good.
Not your day, eh? How's it going? I expect that's not very comfortable on your back.
Fuck my back. I can hardly feel it anymore. But recently, some joker passed by and put a dead fish in my breeches.
You lout. Haven't you got an ounce of shame?
What did he do?
Nothing.
Really?
Were you expecting a different answer?
What if I freed you?
I'd scarper, obviously.
Pillory for the good, the gallows for the wicked.
There's no justice
Wah,
without
bloody
swine.
scoundrel.
Serves you right.
Come and take your pick.
Christ, pardon me.
Christ!
Fine day for some
Christ! I like the pigs. You're in a private area? Well... Get in there, pig! I could set mutt on him. It'd be a bit mean, wouldn't it?
God bless.
I'm wiped out, guys. I must have slept really badly. I'll be back later on, though. I'll stream this evening. Oh, cheers for watching. Take it easy. Peace out.